football playoff about to get underway. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Texas Longhorns offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
The defense drops him for a loss. It went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Back to pass. It's yours. Looking right. This one caught. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. On the run here. Lets it go. That's caught. It's Baxter. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. Second down after that previous play. Second down coming up. Now they'll run a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Longhorns will have to kick it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. And the coverage team able to bring him down. So the Michigan Wolverines offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. Reverse. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. It's a quick grab. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Looking to throw. It's Warren. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And that is no good. And with that miss, the score will stay right where it is.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Caught in the backfield. It's Bolden. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take? Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Now, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
Play action here on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Golden. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. This Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
Here's the second down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down.
Looking to throw again. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Good enough for first down yardage. Longhorns are going to cash in here in the red zone. Ball handed off. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Gives it to the back. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? To the air. It's yours. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
And the point after is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Caught near the sideline. It's Morgan. Second down after that completion. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And he'll drop back here on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. And the Wolverines bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner is brought down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Breaks loose at the 40. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Huge chunk play here by the quarterback, keeping the ball himself, rips off some nice yards. And my question is, Chris, where's the defense? Where's the pursuit? This guy has the ability to hurt you and hurt you in a big way with his legs. The defense may be underestimating the speed that he has.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Snags a quick throw. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Bond. And he picks up the first down. Tackled at the 32. Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's second down here.
Brings up second down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
Boy, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. And you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, but also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And that will bounce and roll out of bounds, so no return. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They're going to run it here. They picked up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here comes a handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The Wolverines come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go. He's got it for a big gain. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game, being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the quarterback. Not easy with that size difference. Back to throw. It's Warren. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good.
Kick is good. That time's beginning.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Set to kick off. Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Longhorns. It was a foot race, and he won it.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Michigan. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through.
The extra point is good.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Bond. And the offense will use a timeout. Have a quick meeting on the sideline. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Ball is incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time. Second down play coming up for this offense. Dropping back. It's yours. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Oh, and it's dropped by an excellent defensive player. A chance for the takeaway. Got away from it. Don't see that often. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. It's Baxter. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. The clock is still running up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. And he's got it from 56 yards away, never in doubt.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play.
Texas.
Return begins inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Edwards. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. One more play before they head to the locker room. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out, and for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
Bringing it out, it's Morgan. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He'll hand it off. The Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving. A solid run, good for first down yardage. And there's the handoff. Runs right over the defender. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? To throw, it's Warren. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. There's the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And it's good from 56 yards.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That's how they bring him in the blitz, and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker. He's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run. But here, the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback.
So from the 16-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Golden. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. And they'll just throw it away now. Couldn't make anything happen, and that's now going to bring up 4th down. The Longhorns will have to kick this away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Off the play fake on 1st down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Oh, it's a reverse. Crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2. Can he make it to the marker? And the Wolverines churn out another 1st down. 1st and 10 play coming up. And they hand it off to the back. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Keeping it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Warren. It's a short completion to the big tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They'll take the lead in the 2nd half. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts him in front by 7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Helm. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40. Longhorns have first and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. And the defense brings him down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To throw, it's yours. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter, sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Caught behind the line. It's Golden. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
Now the important point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Texas.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's complete downfield. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On the run, it's Edwards.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, You look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Play action fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards. Can they pick up the first on the ground? And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? They'll run it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. 7th play of the drive coming up. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. To throw, it's Warren. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And he knocks that one right through. And they've regained the lead.
Well, you talking about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Set to advance on the foot. Texas.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Oh, it's dropped off the tip by the defense there. It's going to bring up 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Baxter. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes a quick grab. Dropped for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. The Longhorns will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And he finds his target. He has the first. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. 1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? That's reeled in. It's Baxter. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Offense looking to throw the ball. What a job to lay out and make the catch. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Scanning the field. It's yours. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The defense recovers, trying to run this back now. Oh, and a chance at a big man touchdown if he doesn't run out of oxygen. Touchdown, Michigan, on the scoop and score. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown, something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Now they get set to kick it away.
Michigan 34, Texas 24.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Golden. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Helm. But a huge hit by the linebacker. But a tackle. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Looking to chuck it again. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock. 2nd down play coming up. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. There's a wide-open receiver, complete. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And it's a kneel down.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be